Am I the asshole for asking my friend if she's pregnant? My M25 friend, F23, usually goes to the gym regularly and parties a lot. Lately I've noticed that she stopped drinking entirely, same as smoking, and has stopped heavy lifting and going to the gym as regularly as she used to. On top of that, lately she'll often excuse herself to go to the toilet, presumably to throw up, and I've noticed she got a bit thicker and watery. Don't get me wrong, I'm not jabbing her looks, it's just I've noticed. Her chest has also noticeably grown. When we were out the other week and I noticed she didn't even touch her Red Bull, I pulled her to the side to have a private conversation and asked her if she's pregnant. She immediately flipped out and denied it. Right after that she went home and I covered for her when the group asked me why she went home. I texted her later that same night if I overstepped and she simply replied, "You literally called me fat, douchebag." I never did such a thing, but I simply let her be instead of arguing. Today another friend told me she indeed is pregnant and I don't know what to make of her reaction towards me when I asked her in a 4-eye conversation. Am I the asshole? Edit. For those curious, when I asked her I verbatim said, "I noticed you've been excusing yourself pretty often lately and are avoiding some things. Could it be that you are pregnant?" Edit. Well, this post was a waste of time, except, "You don't do that," which is most of the replies. There has been little actually useful feedback. Why don't you do that? Why is it not socially acceptable to ask a close friend a normal question in a private setting? It's none of your business. Like, if that's the energy, you could apply that to any question ever. It's a simple yes, no comment thing. Are we in the 1950s still? #update. She messaged me and we met up during lunch break. She apologized for overreacting and I apologized for if my question was intrusive. We came to the conclusion that my question wasn't intrusive and neither did she overreact. She told me she's 2 months pregnant and didn't think anyone had noticed. She was keeping it a secret, at least to the guys' circle of our group, because she was afraid of being called a whore. That's why she freaked out when I asked her, and it's also why she tried to deflect by saying I called her fat. I reassured her that nobody would think she's a whore, especially not in outgroup. We are all very supportive and are looking forward to doing our best in helping her out the following months. I also showed her this post and she had a good laugh at some of the way overboard "you are the asshole" comments, especially the one that called me a pervert. To be fair, she also said many of them put forward valid points, but that they in most cases rather concern strangers and not close friends you've shared big things with before though. So after all, I retract my second edit and I'm actually happy with how this turned out, especially after receiving more useful feedback from the point I made the second edit on. Some of y'all really got too butthurt over edit 2 though. LMAO. You are the asshole. That's one of the top 3 questions you never ask a woman. Why is it your business if she's pregnant? She will tell you in her own time. I've noticed she got a bit thicker and watery. How does someone look watery? You are the asshole. People should really stop ever asking that, unless it's medically necessary. If anyone's pregnant and they want you to know, they'll tell you. Next time ask her if she is feeling okay or if she's sick. If she is ready to tell you she's preggers, she will. If she's not ready, leave it be. You are the asshole. You are the asshole. At 25 you should know better.